Mercedes-Benz S-Class 2025, the throne on wheels. Luxury has many definitions, but for over half a century, it has had one name, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The 2025 edition isn't just a car, it's an experience, a masterpiece sculpted by intelligence and craftsmanship, where every curve, stitch, and sound has been engineered to perfection. At first glance, the S-Class commands silence. The seamless chrome accents, signature digital light headlamps with over 1.3 million micro mirrors, and the majestic grille announce presence before a single word is spoken. It's more than design, it's authority on four wheels. Open the door, and you step into an environment that feels closer to a private jet than a sedan. The cabin is wrapped in hand-stitched Nappa leather, sustainable open-pore wood trims, and customizable ambient lighting that flows like poetry across the dashboard. The 12.8-inch OLED central display floats in the center, while a 3D digital instrument cluster brings data to life in holographic depth. The 2025 S-Class doesn't just pamper, it predicts. The MBUX 2.0 infotainment system uses AI to learn your habits, your favorite seat setting, music, even your preferred cabin fragrance. The car remembers your routine better than your butler. Rear passengers get individual 11.6-inch entertainment screens, massaging executive seats, and adaptive climate control that reacts to body temperature in real time. Underneath all that serenity lies raw power. The S580 model boasts a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 with EQ Boost mild hybrid technology, delivering 496 horsepower and 516 pounds-ft of torque, effortlessly propelling this full-size sedan from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. Yet, it glides with silence, aided by active body control that scans the road 1,000 times per second and adjusts suspension to erase imperfections before you feel them. Safety remains sacred. The 2025 S-Class introduces Level 3 autonomous driving capability. It can steer, brake, and accelerate independently in defined conditions. From adaptive cruise control to automatic lane changes and predictive collision protection, this car doesn't just protect you, it anticipates danger before you even notice it. Audi A8L e-tron 2025, the silent power of prestige. In a world chasing noise, the 2025 Audi A8L e-tron arrives with quiet confidence of a flagship that whispers sophistication and hums with electricity. It is not merely a car. It's Audi's declaration that the future of luxury is as silent as it is powerful. At first glance, the A8L e-tron wears elegance like armor. Its single-frame grille has been reimagined, sleeker, bolder, and fully enclosed for aerodynamic perfection. Digital matrix LED headlights project over 1 million microbeams, capable of illuminating the road ahead with surgical precision. Every contour of its sculpted body reflects movement even when standing still, while the long wheelbase silhouette hints at authority and presence, reserved for heads of state and visionaries alike. Step inside, and time seems to slow. The cabin of the A8L e-tron is a sanctuary of light and silence. Handcrafted Volcona leather, open-grain ashwood, and soft Alcantara come together with perfect symmetry. Every detail from the polished aluminum switches to the hidden air vents exudes precision. Ambient lighting in 30 customizable shades dances subtly across the surfaces, making every journey feel like a private performance. But the heart of this masterpiece lies beneath the next generation plug-in hybrid system, pairing a 3.0-liter V6 TFSI engine with a powerful electric motor. Together, they generate over 460 horsepower and 516 pounds-ft of torque, offering effortless acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds. The e-tron's 20 kWh battery delivers up to 55 miles of pure electric range, perfect for city commutes without a drop of fuel, and recharges to 80% in under 25 minutes with DC fast charging. Efficiency and performance finally united. Inside, technology doesn't shout, it listens. The dual MI touch response system, combined with Audi's virtual cockpit, transforms the dashboard into a seamless digital suite. Voice commands powered by AI understand natural speech, while the predictive navigation system learns your routes and driving patterns. Rear passengers are treated to reclining seats with footrests, personal climate zones, old touchscreens, and whisper quiet. Bose 3D sound that transforms the cabin into a private concert hall. BMW 7 Series Excellence 2025, the art of intelligent grandeur. When innovation wears a suit, it looks like the 2025 BMW 7 Series Excellence. A car that doesn't just transport you. It transforms every journey into a symphony of precision, luxury, and emotion. The 7 Series has always been the crown jewel of BMW's engineering. But in 2025, it becomes something more of a vision of the future, handcrafted in leather, light, and silent power. At first glance, it commands reverence. The signature kidney grille glows with a subtle contour of light, framed by ultra-slim crystal LED headlights that sparkle like jewelry at dusk. The long, flowing body lines, flush door handles, and coupe-like roofline form a silhouette of sophistication and authority. The Excellence trim pushes this philosophy even further. It's not just a flagship, it's a throne on wheels. Open the door and the car greets you literally. The doors open and close automatically at your command, revealing a sanctuary that blends high technology with artisanal design. Merino leather, crafted wood veneers, and cashmere touches define the cabin's texture palette. The fragrance system subtly fills the air with curated scents, while ambient light lines flow like constellations across the dashboard. The centerpiece is the BMW theater screen, a massive 31.3-inch 8K display that folds down from the roof for rear passengers. Paired with a 36-speaker Bowers and Wilkins Diamond surround system, it turns the back seat into a private cinema. Reclining executive seats with massage, ventilation, and footrests ensure that comfort isn't an option, it's a promise. Under the hood, the 2025 7 Series Excellence offers multiple powertrains, from the commanding 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 with mild hybrid technology delivering 536 horsepower to the fully electric i7 variant offering instant torque and a range exceeding 300 miles. Acceleration is effortless, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds. Yet every motion feels graceful, not aggressive. Adaptive air suspension and rear-wheel steering combine to create a sensation of floating precision. Technology doesn't overwhelm, it serves. The curved panoramic display integrates the 14.9-inch infotainment screen and 12.3-inch driver's display under a single glass panel. BMW's iDrive 8.5 interface responds to touch, gesture, or natural speech. The augmented reality navigation overlays your route directly on the windshield. Lexus LS500H 2025, where serenity meets strength. Luxury has many languages, but the Lexus LS500H speaks in silence, grace, and precision. For 2025, the flagship Lexus doesn't chase trends, it perfects them. Every inch of this car whispers refinement. Every surface reflects craftsmanship, and every drive feels like meditation in motion. At first sight, LS500 captivates with its sculpted balance. The spindle grille, iconic yet newly refined, and glimmers like a work of kinetic art. The triple beam LED headlamps, intricately designed with adaptive projection, slice through the dark with a quiet intensity. The flowing coupe-like roofline, chrome window trim, and elongated body give it an unmistakable sense of motion, even when perfectly still. Slide inside, and you enter a world that seems to exhale calm. The LS500H's cabin isn't built, it's crafted. Inspired by Japanese hospitality, or omotenashi, it welcomes every passenger with tranquil light and touch. Hand-pleated door panels, Kiriko glass inserts, and semi-aniline leather seats merge ancient artistry with modern luxury. Every texture, every curve, exists for a reason to soothe. Technology follows the same philosophy, invisible yet intuitive. A 12.3-inch infotainment display, reimagined digital cockpit, and head-up display come together under Lexus interface, offering voice and touch control that feels organic, not mechanical. The Mark Levinson 23-speaker Quantum Logic sound system surrounds you in studio-grade clarity, making even silence sound pure. Ambient lighting shifts with your mood, while 4-zone climate control monitors every seat's temperature and humidity individually. Under the sculpted hood lies a 3.5-liter V6 paired with Lexus's multi-stage hybrid system, producing a combined 354 horsepower. But this isn't about raw speed, it's about balance. The CVT and 4-speed automatic system blend electric smoothness with gasoline precision, allowing seamless transitions between power and peace. The result, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds. Done with the composure of a ballet dancer. The LS500H glides on adaptive, variable suspension that reads the road 650 times per second. Maserati Quattroporte 2025, the soul of Italy, perfected. There are luxury cars. And then there is the Maserati Quattroporte, the art of Italian emotion sculpted in motion. For 2025, Maserati reimagines its legendary flagship sedan, blending racing heritage with timeless sophistication. This is not just a car, it's an opera. Every rev, a crescendo, every curve, a verse in steel and passion. The Quattroporte silhouette is unmistakable, long, lean, and sculpted with an artist's precision. The new Trident emblem crowns its bold front grille, flanked by adaptive LED matrix headlamps that seem to stare with purpose. The body lines flow like a brushstroke down the sides, leading to a fastback-inspired rear design that fuses aggression with grace. It's both a CEO's limousine and a racer's dream, a car that looks fast, even standing still. Inside, the cabin feels like stepping into a Milanese penthouse. Every inch is wrapped in premium Pinot Fiori leather, carbon fiber, and open-pore wood veneers. The artisan craftsmanship is distinctly Italian, and stitched seams, silk headliners by Armane Gildosegna, and controls melt from solid aluminum. The new 12.3-inch Maserati Intelligent Assistant display merges into the minimalist dash, surrounded by customizable ambient lighting that sets the emotional tone for every drive. Underneath the elegance lies fury. The 2025 Quattroporte offers two powertrains, the Trofeo variants, 3.0-liter twin-turbo Nettuno V6, derived from the MC20 supercar, and a fully electric Folgore edition delivering over 750 horsepower through 3 electric motors. The result, a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 3.5 seconds, accompanied not by silence, but by a digitally tuned electric symphony inspired by the Maserati exhaust note. Speed meets soul, electrified. But performance in a Quattroporte isn't just about numbers. It's about feeling. The adaptive skyhook suspension reads the road 1,000 times per second, ensuring that every corner feels composed and every straight feels endless. Maserati's Q for all-wheel drive system, paired with precision-tuned torque vectoring, keeps the car firmly planted, even when passion takes over. Technology enhances, never distracts. The Maserati Connect system offers real-time updates. McLaren Artura 2025, the hybrid revolution of speed, precision, power, poetry and carbon fiber. The 2025 McLaren Artura isn't just another supercar, it's a declaration that the future of speed can be both electrified and emotional, a fusion of art and engineering. It redefines what it means to drive fast, not as chaos, but as pure, orchestrated energy. From the very first glance, the Artura mesmerizes. Its form is sculpted not by designers, but by aerodynamics itself. Every curve, every vent, every line exists for a reason. The dihedral doors rise like wings, a signature salute to McLaren's racing DNA. The ultra-thin LED headlamps slice through the air, while the rear diffuser and adaptive spoiler generate downforce so precise it feels like invisible hands pressing you to the road. It's breathtaking, not just to behold, but to comprehend. At the heart of this British masterpiece lies an entirely new 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, a compact, lightweight, and tuned to perfection. On its own, it delivers 577 horsepower. But this is no ordinary engine. It's paired with an advanced axial flux electric motor that adds another 94 horsepower, bringing the total output to a staggering 671 horsepower and 531 pound-ft of torque. The result, 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mind-bending 3.0 seconds, and a top speed electronically limited to 205 miles per hour. Yet, what's even more astonishing is how it feels. The instant torque from the electric motor fills the gaps where turbo lag once lived, delivering seamless, uninterrupted acceleration. The transitions between electric and combustion power are so smooth they're almost imperceptible. The Artura can even glide silently through the city in EV mode for up to 11 miles before awakening its roaring heart. Beneath its skin lies McLaren's new carbon lightweight architecture, a monocoque structure designed for the hybrid era, -10% lighter and 50% stiffer than its predecessor, paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission and a newly developed electronic differential. Rolls-Royce Spectre 2025, the dawn of electric majesty. For more than a century, Rolls-Royce has defined luxury through silence, craftsmanship, and grace. But in 2025, the world changes, and Rolls-Royce leads that change with the Spectre, its first all-electric ultra-luxury coupe. It isn't just a new car, it's the rebirth of opulence in an electric age, effortless, ethereal, and infinite. The moment you see it, you know it's something extraordinary. The Spectre's design doesn't chase trends, it creates them. Its vast, illuminated Pantheon grille glows softly, a crown of light upon a sculpted face. The Spirit of Ecstasy figurine leans forward in a new aerodynamic stance. Refined through 830 hours of wind tunnel testing, the fastback profile glides like liquid silver under the sun, with its two-door proportions, inspired by grand tours of the past and spacecraft of the future. It's more than metal, it's motion immortalized. Step inside, and you leave the world behind. The doors open like portals to another dimension, rear-hinged, 1.5 meters long, and lined with starlight panels that mirror the constellations. Every inch of the interior is handcrafted from the world's finest materials: open-pore wood, buttery leather, and precision-milled aluminum. The dashboard itself glows with 5,500 tiny stars, the starlight fascia designed exclusively for the Spectre. Even the headliner is a galaxy, twinkling softly as the car glides through the night. But behind that serenity lies unimaginable power. The Rolls-Royce Spectre is fully electric, powered by a dual-motor system producing 577 horsepower and 664 pounds-ft of torque. The acceleration is otherworldly, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Not explosive, but seamless, like being lifted by invisible hands. The experience is not about speed, it's about effortlessness. Range anxiety, it doesn't belong here. With an estimated 320 miles on it, single charge, and the ability to replenish quickly through fast DC charging, the Spectre transforms electric mobility into an art form. Its chassis, built upon Rolls-Royce's architecture of luxury, integrates over 700 kilograms of sound insulation, ensuring absolute silence. Even the tires are filled with foam to cancel road noise. The planar suspension system is a symphony of precision. It reads the road, scans corners, and decouples anti-roll bars to deliver the world's smoothest glide. You don't feel the imperfections, you simply float over them. Technology remains hidden, as true luxury should. The digital Spirit interface uses AI to learn preferences, from seat temperatures to ambient light colors. The infotainment system is discreet yet refined, seamlessly blending modern convenience with timeless design. But beyond its power and polish, Bentley Flying Spur Hybrid 2025, where power whispers and luxury speaks. In the realm of luxury automobiles, few names carry the weight and grace of Bentley. The 2025 Bentley Flying Spur Hybrid doesn't just uphold that legacy, it evolves it. This is the future of grand touring, a seamless fusion of traditional craftsmanship, electrified innovation, and pure British magnificence. At first glance, the Flying Spur Hybrid commands silence, not because it's quiet, but because it leaves you breathless. Its sculpted presence radiates authority, from the Matrix-style chrome grille to the signature quad headlamps, now infused with crystal-cut LED brilliance. The body is long and muscular, yet fluid, designed to glide rather than rush. Every line reflects Bentley's obsession with proportion, the perfect blend of power and poise. Open the heavy, perfectly weighted doors, and you step into what can only be described as a private jet on wheels. The cabin is a symphony of craftsmanship. Hand-stitched leather from Northern Europe, sustainable veneers polished for 10 hours each, and diamond knurling on every metallic control. The famous Flying Bee emblem sits proudly on the hood, while inside, The same spirit continues, a bespoke detailing that feels personal, timeless, and impossibly refined. But make no mistake, beneath this serenity lies something extraordinary. The Flying Spur Hybrid pairs a 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine with an advanced electric motor, together producing 536 horsepower and 553 pounds-ft of torque. The result? A 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in just 4.1 seconds. That's sports car quick, but with the composure of a palace on wheels. Switch it to EV drive mode, and the Flying Spur glides silently for up to 25 miles on pure electricity, perfect for the city, where quiet luxury feels most profound. In hybrid mode, the car's brain decides when to summon electric torque or unleash the twin-turbo surge, optimizing both efficiency and performance. And when you engage hold mode, the system preserves battery energy for later, say, for that silent arrival at your destination. Bentley's dynamic ride system keeps this 2.5-ton masterpiece perfectly balanced, using active anti-roll technology to ensure every corner feels graceful, never forced. The adaptive air suspension reads the road like poetry, adjusting damping in milliseconds. And the all-wheel drive system delivers confidence on every surface, whether you're gliding through rain-soaked streets or carving mountain passes. Inside, technology hides beneath elegance. The rotating display offers 3 faces with 12.3-inch touchscreen. Range Rover SV Autobiography 205. The crown jewel of modern luxury. Few vehicles can command respect before the engine even starts. The 2025 Range Rover SV Autobiography is one of them, the automotive equivalent of royalty on wheels. It doesn't need to prove power, it radiates it. This is the car that kings, entrepreneurs, and icons choose when the world demands both presence and discretion. It's not just luxury, it's legacy, reborn for a new era of sustainable sophistication. From the moment it appears, the SV Autobiography captivates. Its design is evolutionary yet unmistakably Range Rover clean, upright, and sculpted with quiet confidence. The grille is reimagined with micro-detail precision, flanked by ultra-slim digital LED headlights that can project light patterns up to half a kilometer away. The floating roofline, flush door handles, and hidden tailpipes speak one language: refinement through restraint. The SV's bespoke touches are visible everywhere. The two-tone paint options are hand-applied by artisans in Land Rover's Special Vehicle Operations Division. Every line, every seam is measured in microns. It's not just built, it's crafted. Open the door, and the world changes. The interior is a sanctuary of calm, designed to cocoon its passengers from the chaos outside. The soft closed doors whisper shut as the air suspension lowers to greet you. Inside, the cabin smells of fine semi-aniline leather and open-pore walnut. The rear executive class seats recline, massage, and even deploy a calf rest. Between them lies a refrigerated champagne console, complete with crystal flutes, because perfection deserves celebration. Under the hood, the 2025 SV Autobiography offers more than opulence, it delivers intelligent power. The range-topping plug-in hybrid combines a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 with an electric motor, producing a commanding 606 horsepower. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds, astonishing for something this regal. Yet it can travel up to 51 miles on pure electric power, gliding through cities in utter silence. The intelligent all-wheel drive system and adaptive air suspension are constantly reading the terrain, adjusting height, torque, and damping in real time. Whether it's the smooth marble of a hotel driveway or the unpaved wilderness of a private estate, the SV Autobiography feels equally at home. Its terrain response to system even predicts and pre-selects drive modes using GPS and sensor data. Inside, technology disappears into craftsmanship. The new 13.1-inch Pivi Pro touchscreen melts seamlessly into the dash, controlled by haptic feedback. The Meridian Signature sound system with 35 speakers and active noise cancellation turns the cabin into a moving concert hall. Even the headrests emit subtle frequencies to eliminate outside noise. Toyota Century 2025, the Emperor's new era. In a world obsessed with flash and speed, The 2025 Toyota Century stands as an unshakable monument to quiet dignity. It's not built to shout wealth, it's built to whisper authority. For decades, the Century has been Japan's ultimate symbol of prestige, a car reserved for emperors, prime ministers, and business magnates. And now, in 2025, it enters a new age, reimagined as a modern luxury SUV that blends traditional Japanese grace with next-generation hybrid power. From the outside, the Century's presence isn't like anything else on the road. It doesn't chase European design trends or futuristic gimmicks. It embodies timeless simplicity. The bright silhouette, the subtle chrome accents, and the phoenix crest, a mark reserved only for the Century Ball, speak to a tradition of understated grandeur. The new SUV version carries this lineage forward with an elegant confidence, combining harmony. Underneath its calm exterior lies engineering brilliance. Powering the 2025 Century is a 3.5-liter V6 plug-in hybrid system paired with an electric motor, delivering a total of 406 horsepower through an advanced all-wheel drive system. The result? Seamless power delivery that feels more like gliding than driving. It moves with composure, accelerating effortlessly, cornering with precision, and floating across roads with a serenity few cars can match. Inside, it's less of a cabin and more of a lounge. Open the rear doors wide, almost ceremonial, and you're greeted by an interior that rivals five-star hotels. The seats recline, massage, and even offer a footrest that extends electronically. Plush wool upholstery with signature material chosen for its natural comfort and quietness replaces leather. In homage to Japanese tradition, handcrafted wood panels, discreet chrome, and subtle ambient lighting create a space of meditative calm. In the rear, passengers can control every detail through a touchscreen: console, seat temperature, lighting hue, air fragrance. Toyota Prelude 2025, the return of a legend. Some names in automotive history never fade, they wait. The Toyota Prelude is one of them. After decades of silence, it returns in 2025, not as a relic of nostalgia, but as a beacon of what Toyota believes the future of driving should feel like: emotional, connected, and beautifully human. When you first see the new Prelude, it's clear this is no ordinary comeback. It's a symphony of sleek lines, hybrid technology, and sport coupe elegance. The silhouette flows with classic proportions along hood, low stance, and fastback roofline, but every surface is sharpened with modern precision. The LED light bar stretching across the front gives it a futuristic signature glow, while the low, aerodynamic profile whispers performance. It's not loud. It's purposeful, designed to turn heads, not chase attention. Under the hood, Toyota hides something very special: the next-generation hybrid system born from its motorsport and Prius Prime technology. Expect a 2.0-liter four-cylinder paired with dual electric motors, delivering over 220 horsepower with instant torque and exceptional balance. It's not built for drag strips, it's built for driving.